You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it! What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Step aside. I have no interest in
You have the worst luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Play hard, win big, keep. Don't need this style.
I told ya I could fight.
What about this?
You can't run!
That's a set. Play hard, win big.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Day off.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this!
What about this?
You couldn't have done it without me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Fights are like gambling. You have to.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start. Time for the payout.
It's too late to repent.
What about this?
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Gotcha. Ugh, this hand sucks. Wow. That's a set.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Keep at it.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
There it is.
Just a scratch.
You can't run! I told ya I could fight.
Batter up!
Come on. Better late than never.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
Yeah!
Wait for the tiles before you start. Don't need this tile.
It's too late to repent.
What about this?
That's a set. Time for the payout.
So this is defeat. It's too late to repent. The time is now.
My turn. Watch this. Fighter like me.
Clemency. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Wish that could win.
I told ya I could fight. Play hard, win big. Luke, you can't run!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
What about this?
It's too late to repent.
You have the worst luck running.
Let's go.
Better late than never. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The time is now.
I told ya. Watch this!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, wait! We still haven't doused the burners! Yay! We...
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
You have the worst luck, Red. To try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Watch this!
This is our chance.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Don't need this style. My turn.
Let's go.
What about this?
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. You can't run!
step aside. Just a scratch. This can't be.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Just a scratch.
Watch this!
This is our chance.
My turn.
Let's make it
Batter up!
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. Of the
You're annoying! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken! How's this?
grasp of nature.
So this is defeat.
Of immortality. So, you... Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Let's go.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Stay calm. That's a set!
Try that again! You can't run!
Just a scratch.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
How's this?
Play hard, win big.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
This is our chance.
Better late than never.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Check out this awesome move!
be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision! The time is now.
To my heart's content! Your lifespan ends here!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Grasp of nature!
You can't run!
Reaper!
You're annoying! Try that again!
What about this?
I don't want to be alone. That's a set! Fights are like gambling. You have to choose.
Run deep!
Look.
Clemency? Never
Look at
heard
the
of it.
draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Punishment of the honor! Vines and bangs!
Step aside. I have no interest in the time is now.
Time for a day off.
Grasp of nature!
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia. How is everything? If you... Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So,
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on? You really expect me to know the answer to that? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express. It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Cat got your tongue? It's fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun. Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? I understand. Young sir, with all due respect, I believe you refuse to acknowledge the beauty, simply because you lack knowledge on the subject. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all. No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not poetry. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand the beauty.
Let's go.
Yeah, flesh wound!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to don't need this style.
You are fighting a gentleman.
You're annoying! Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck, right?
How about this?
That's a set! Time for the payout! I don't want to be alone.
Confess!
This can't be.
Bear witness to honor.
Just a scratch.
flesh wound. Let the duel commence. Pledge thy loyalty.
The Express has been a lifeline.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
The time is now.
Scared yet? I told ya I could watch this!
How about this?
Scared yet? I told ya I could.
Yeah!
You can't run! Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could watch this!
Step aside. I have no. The time is now.
Scared yet? Look out! I told ya I could fight.
How about this?
I don't remember inviting you. I told watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Look out! I told ya I could.
Yeah!
The time is now. Step aside. I have no
Scared yet?
I told ya!
How about this?
A guest with...
I told ya I could...
Let's go.
The time is now. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Scared yet?
I told ya I could watch this!
Yeah!
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
I told ya I could...
Let's make it quick. How about this? Keep at it.
Hey, you're...
Will of Preservation!
Try that again! You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Gotcha!
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
Try that again! You can't run!
The time is now.
My turn! Stay calm. Better late than never. Try that again!
Time to go on the offensive.
You can't run! Watch this! Don't need this style.
Step aside. Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! That's a set! Time for the payout! Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Try that again!
The time is now.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
I'm on guard.
Loser! You can't run! Watch this! Wait for the tiles before... Try that again! That's a set! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Time to go on the offensive.
The truth of life and death, revealed. This sanctuary is but a vision. Step aside.
Lance ablaze.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Flaming lance. Forward!
With me out here, how can we lose? Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Wow! This hand, stay calm. Don't need this style.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Fracture! Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can't run! Watch this!
Better late than never. Time for the payout.
To the finish!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Wait for the
The
tiles
truth of
before you
life and
start
death
counting.
revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
That's a set.
I'm okay.
Day off.
Try that again!
Lance at the ready.
You can't run!
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into... Watch this! Try that again!
Come on. Ugh, this hand's stay calm.
You can't run!
Step aside.
Lance ablaze.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Flaming lance. Forward!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision!
Wait for the tiles before you... Oh! That's a set!
I'm on guard.
Clemency, never.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
The time's now.
Better late than never. Fights are like time for the pay.